Hey there guys, and welcome back to the channel. Hope you're all keeping well, and yeah, welcome back to another shift we are out on. And I think I'm about to get blocked in already by a rubbish truck. Not all good. So yeah, I hope you're all keeping well anyway, and enjoying, you know, this fabulous weather that we currently have across Europe. And obviously if you're living in the UK or in London, a lot of people, you know, a lot of people are going to be out enjoying this weather. So we are currently on the way to our, or start our shift really, and the current time right now is 9:35. so I'm hoping to start for about 10 o'clock today. Obviously I'm just going to have a little bit of a coffee and wake myself up before we start this shift, because I'm not long out of bed, to be brutally honest with you, because it's my first day off for a while from the day job, and I'm feeling the burn because I'm up quite early. Even though I finished quite early as well, it still takes a lot out of you. So you know, I'm just gonna have a coffee, wake myself up, and we can start this shift. But yeah, let me guys know, how are you finding this weather? You enjoying it? You know, have you got any barbecues planned? You spending time with any family over the weekend? Like, let me know guys down in the comments box below. So yeah, we're gonna go off and grab a quick coffee, and then we're gonna go along and start our shift. Alright, so the current time right now is 1 minute to 10 exactly, and as you can see we have our first McDonald's order. So yeah, Deliveroo has officially started on Deliveroo as of yesterday. So today's date is the 14th, so they would have started on the 13th. So yeah, I haven't worked Deliveroo at all this week. So yeah, there we go, first McDonald's order. So yeah, let's go get this one picked up. Alright, so our first job picking up from McDonald's, and this first job is going a grand total of 0.8 miles. So it is a nice local job, which is always nice. And yeah, so I haven't been working all this week, and I just found out from one of the other drivers when I asked him, was like, how long has Deliveroo been on Deliveroo, or how long has Deliveroo been on Deliveroo? How long has McDonald's been on Deliveroo for? And he just literally told me that they only started yesterday. So yeah, let's see what it's gonna be like. Let's see if this will make Deliveroo a bit more busier, especially in my area anyway, because it kind of needs it, to be honest with you. And yeah, I find it kind of weird, you know, picking up a McDonald's order on Deliveroo. Obviously it's something that we'll get used to, but still it's something new. But yeah, this first job is not going too far. It's literally going 0.7 miles now left, so it was 0.8. and yeah, let's go get this job done. There you go, take care now. No worries. Okay, yeah, so that was a nice easy drop off, and £3.15 just literally to go up the top of the road. It's very, very nice. I mean, I never ever complain with a job like that, because it's very rare that, you know, you get a job that's literally just going up the top of a road and around the corner. Normally, you know, they send you on a bit of a mission, but I'm not complaining. So guys, have you received any you know, any McDonald's orders on Deliveroo yet? And if you have, let me know how you're finding it. Do you think it's you know, is it helping out Deliveroo, or is it, you know, or is it making things harder? Because I don't know. Like I just said, like, this is my first time working this week, and Deliveroo has literally only started up yesterday. So yeah, I mean, I think it's going to be a good thing, because obviously, like, in terms of like helping with jobs in, you know, quiet areas and stuff like that, it will help bring you more jobs, fingers crossed. But then obviously the waiting times could be really bad. Like, I was lucky that order was ready. When I literally went in, I just had to, because in my local area, the McDonald's there, what they do is they ask you to write down your order number, and then they check that off then to what they have waiting behind the counter, and then they'll give it to you then, obviously, and then they'll cross it off, because they've had issues before with other drivers taking orders, and for them that's just their way of, you know, keeping track of which orders they've given out and stuff like that. But it was ready, so I'm not going to complain. But honestly, guys, what do you guys think it's going to be like? Do you think it's going to help? Is it going to make things worse? Obviously, like, it's early in the morning, which I received the order. Well, not early, but it was around 10 o'clock which I received the order, and it was ready. But you reckon, obviously, when McDonald's gets a little bit busier during the daytime, the waiting times are going to get worse? Like, let me know guys down in the comments box below. So we're still online anyway, and we're gonna go wait for this next job. Alright, so we've just received another order, but this time we are picking up from Pure. So this one is a local job again. It's just going a little bit outside of my delivery area, which is completely fine. And I have a feeling it's going to be probably about 1.6 miles, which is not a problem. And we literally got this straight away anyway, so 20 minutes online and we're already on our second job. Let's go. I got 4788. Okay, so this job is going a grand total of 1.5 miles. I was about to say 1.3. 1.5 miles, and it is paying £3.52 in total. Now, the woman there said it'll be ready in about 2 minutes. Well, 5 minutes later, it's ready. It's cool. It's cool. I mean, you know, I didn't realize 2 minutes was 5 minutes, but it is what it is. I suppose it is what it is. It's all a part of the job. You never know how long sometimes you're going to be waiting in these restaurants. But now I've drawn the line at about maximum I'm going to wait in a restaurant now is at least 10 minutes. I'll give them 10 minutes max. Otherwise, you know, if you keep on waiting any more than 10 minutes at a restaurant, I personally feel anyway, is that you're just wasting time. And then you could be using that time obviously then to potentially get more orders done. So yeah, you know, it's a win-win situation. I don't know if a lot of you are going to wait more than 10 minutes, but for me, I'll wait maximum 10 minutes. If it's not ready within that 10 minutes, then I will pass it on to another driver. Hopefully it's going to be ready for them, because it's just time, you know, and in this job, time is money, sadly. You know, we don't get paid per hour, we get paid per job. So a lot of people may think when they're starting off into this kind of line of work, oh yeah, delivery work, I can make loads of money. Potentially that is true if you are multi-apping and you don't mind moving around from location to location, or if you have like a fixed area like I do, which you're comfortable in, you know, then go for it and multi-app. But whatever you do, don't do like what I see a lot of drivers in my area doing, and that's doing Uber and Deliveroo both at the same time, because you're just looking just to get your account blocked. Because think of it from like the customer standpoint. If you're going to be picking up 2 orders, obviously the customer doesn't know that, unless you're picking up from Deliveroo and you have a double order, or you're picking up from Uber and you have a double order. That's fine, because the app will automatically notify the customer that obviously there's another drop before theirs. But if you're picking up an Uber and a Deliveroo, and let's say now the Deliveroo is closer than the Uber one is, or sometimes a lot of people, what they do is they accidentally don't check where both jobs are going. They just take it, and they're in the complete opposite sides of each other, so you end up going to be going far away from the customer, who could be, I don't know, on Uber Eats for example, if you're doing the Deliveroo one first, and then the customer's just going to be waiting and waiting, and then you know the customer's food's going cold. And not only that, these apps such as like Uber Eats, Deliveroo, Just Eat, Stewart, they're all tracking your progress as well. So if you're veering off from where the maps are sending you, they're going to contact you. And if you don't answer your phone, or you know they don't know what's going on, and then they kind of like finally realize, oh wait, they must be multi-apping, then you're just going to lose your account and get it blocked. So don't risk it for the biscuit. Do one at a time. Once you got a job, go offline with, I don't know, if you got an Uber, go offline with Deliveroo, and vice versa, and do that one job first, and then go back online then with the other app and see if you can pick up another job. You know, it just keeps the customers happy, it keeps everyone else happy, and it also prevents you from getting your account blocked. So we are about 0.4 miles away from this job anyway, so yeah, let's go get this job done. Yo, this lift looks sketch. Will I take the lift or will I take the stairs? Yeah, no, I'll take the stairs. That just looks like a death trap. Oh, yep, there you go. Enjoy now, take care. Well, it's a good thing I did take the stairs, because it was literally first floor. But look at that thing, that just looks mad. Now we've just picked up another order from Pure again, and this one is going 1.2 miles, and it is paying £3.52, or 62, sorry, 62. So it's paying 10p more than the last job, and it's just about the same distance really, which is not too bad at all. Actually, it's less distance, because the other one was 1.5, 1.6 miles, and then this one is only 1.2, so they're paying me more to go further, which no problem, Deliveroo, I will take that happily for you. So also guys, I would like to say a massive thank you to the 338 subscribers that we have hit on the channel. And you know, I know I say in every single video, but I feel like I have to say thank you, because I appreciate each and every single one of you guys who shows your support to the channel, subscribes, and you know, leaves your comments down in the boxes below, and you know, you always show your support. And you know, the channel is growing slowly, and I can't thank you guys enough. Like, I would have never thought me ever hitting 338 subscribers just from you know, sharing what I do in my spare time. It's absolutely phenomenal. I can't thank you guys enough. And also, talking about comments, now the last video I uploaded, somebody you know, share their thoughts. Now everyone has the right to, you know, everyone has the right to say what they want to say, freedom of speech and all that. And some people took offense to what that person said and ended up, you know, putting a load of hate comments down, or replied loads of hate comments to him. And I was in shock, you know, because I understand, like, those people who are writing the hate and all that, they think that they're, you know, supporting me. I have a voice of my own. I appreciate it. I have a voice of my own, but I don't appreciate, you know, people getting spammed with hate comments and stuff like that. I like to keep the comments respectful because, you know, I'm sharing what I do because I enjoy doing it, and interacting with you guys is absolutely phenomenal. Do not get me wrong, it's absolutely phenomenal, but I do not like people spamming the comment section with nothing but hate. I like to keep it respectful, you know. And like, if someone has their own personal view on something, then feel free, put it down in the comments box below. But I don't want other people, you know, reacting to this saying, oh, but they did this or they said that. I have a voice of my own, and I'm able to, you know, stand up for myself and stuff like that. Anyway, it doesn't really faze me, because obviously making videos, people are always going to write what they want in the comments box below. It's just that I like to keep it respectful. So please guys, keep the comments respectful, because the last thing I want to do is, you know, going around blocking people because, you know, they want to be keyboard warriors, or they think they're doing something good, but really they're it's basically just bullying, and I don't really like that at all. But anyway, we are about 0.4 miles once again from this customer, so yeah, let's get this job done. Hiya. There you go. Have a great day now. Take care. Alright, so that's that job all done, and all I gotta say is it's starting to pick up in heat. I mean, damn, I think it's supposed to be like 28 degrees today, and then next week it's supposed to hit nearly 40 degrees. All I gotta say is it should be fun. Alright, so we got another order that we just received now, and this one is paying £5.34, and this time we are picking up from Pret. So hopefully we can get this one to turn into a double just before we get there. And also guys, I wanted to say, you know, you've been doing so well in terms of, you know, smashing the subscribe button. But if you're new to the channel guys, and you like what you see, please feel free to smash the subscribe button, because it really helps me and it really helps out the channel, and it takes us that little step closer to hit 1,000 subs before the end of the year, which is the target, and I know we can do it. Is that there's a lot of you guys who like watching my videos, but you don't like to smash the subscribe button. So what are you waiting for? It doesn't cost you guys an absolute thing. So yeah, let's go get this order. I've got 0151. 0151. That was a nice easy pickup, and this time we are going 2.7 miles. So if I'm not wrong, this job should be taking us towards the A4, and hopefully the traffic is not going to be too bad on the A4, because I don't really want to get stuck on it, because so far we're doing quite well, you know. So far I'm sitting on, like, I think this is job number 4 within an hour, which is not bad at all. 4 jobs in an hour is really good, and if we can try and keep up with that flow and that momentum, then we'll be doing really, really well all the way up to 2 o'clock when we finish today. Also, this job is paying £5.64, I think it is. I can't remember, I'm literally losing my head, but yeah, I'll put that up somewhere up on screen on how much it's going to be paying. So yeah guys, just a massive thank you, to each and every single one of you who have been smashing that subscribe button, showing your support. Let's just try and get to 1,000. We're so close, we're so close to hitting 400 subs. It's crazy, but if we can hit 1,000 subs, that would just be the icing on the cake. That would literally be like the cherry on top. So yeah, let's go get this job done. Wow, we have gates to enter. Hiya, there you go. Have a great day now, take care. Alright, well, that was a nice, easy pickup and drop off. And this is a nice little place. And look, we even get gates open for us before we even get to them. That right there is great, because like sometimes when you go to these places that have got electric gates, they take ages just to open it. Sometimes they don't even open. I don't know how many times I've been caught out with that. I've had to mount the bike up onto the footpath and then push it through, or sometimes I'd have to even ride it through because there wouldn't be enough space to walk it through the footpath gate. But yeah, it's a nice little area, that. So anyway, let's go and wait for our next job to come through. So far we should be sitting at about 4 jobs right around now, and the current time is 11:16. So we're looking good in terms of jobs. Let's just see if we can try and pick up some more. Okay, so we just received another order after about 20 minutes of waiting, and this is a double order. However, it's paying like £6.24, and the local job, the first job is very, very local, and then the second job is going really, really far away. So I think I'm just going to take the local job, and then I'm going to cancel the one that's further away, because they should pay more realistically for where it's going, and I don't want to waste my time. So I may as well do the local job and then potentially pick up another one. So there you go, you can count that as a delivery tip. You don't always have to take every single job that they send you. You can always just grab another one straight afterwards. Hi up, I've got 9686. Perfect, thank you very much. Yep, got it, thank you. Okay, so we have just picked up that order from Leon, and this job is going 0.8 miles because I declined the second job, which was sending me out towards the far end of Acton, and they tried to send me there for £6 something, when normally to go up towards that part of the area anyway, just on a single job alone, is normally in about £7 minimum. So, and that's only just for one order. So it's not always worth, taking every single double order they give you, because sometimes, it's just a waste of your time. And at least then now with this job, because it's so local, I can just get it done and then come back and then just get another job straight after that. So anyway, yeah, let's go and get this job done. Hi buddy, there you go. Yeah, it's 2 bags in total. Take care now. Alright, well that was a nice easy drop off. Uh-oh, and it doesn't want to start. That's a bit weird. Okay, well hopefully this bike doesn't go dead on me, because if it does, I've got no way of starting it. Come on, please don't die on me. I haven't even had this bike that long. That's mad. Cheers, thank you very much. Okay, so this one is going to be our furthest job so far, and this job is paying £7.28. So let's go check where. Well, it says we're going to be going 3.5 miles. Yeah, this is definitely going to be our furthest job so far today, but we got nice weather. Let's go. All right, now this GPS is saying that this job is a grand total of 4.6 miles, so hopefully we can try and take a different route that will reduce that down, because I don't really want to be going the long way around and, you know, going 4.6 miles. Even though the weather is really, really good, £7.28 is not worth 4.6 miles, that's for sure. So yeah, hopefully we can, you know, reduce this down. And it says that we'll get there for about 12:46, so it is currently 12:26 right around now, so it's almost 12:30. So we are almost into our, well, halfway into our lunch rush, and then we have about an hour and a half, roughly an hour and 34 minutes to be exact, until the lunch rush is over and I finish the shift for the day. Now obviously I had a question actually as well, like why do I work such short hours? Because the reason why I work such short hours is because I don't rely on this job as a full-time job. I do this job kind of in between my day job. Now even though my day job I finish early in the morning, I still have other stuff I have to do during the day. So whenever I can, I jump on deliveries, obviously to try and earn a little bit extra. But sometimes I've just got stuff to do as well after I finish work, so I'm not always able to, you know, jump on delivery straight away. Alright, so now with this different route that I'm going to take, it's going to bring it down to 3.4 miles. So we've dropped a mile at least, which is good, but this road that I'm currently on right now is always chock-a-blocked full of traffic. So hopefully when we get to the top of this road it will open up a bit. But yeah, I want to know, guys, what is the furthest job that you lot have ever done? Because I think the furthest job I've ever done is like 11 miles, and for that I got paid £23.90 actually. And this was when I first started on Deliveroo, quite a while ago actually. So yeah, it was I remember even to this day it was really, really good. But I was on a bicycle as well, so you can imagine doing all those miles on a bicycle. I did it obviously because during the summertime, you know, being on a bicycle is great, especially when you have an electric bike. You can just like sit down and just cruise. But now that I've got the motorbike, it's pretty much the same thing, just less of the leg work. But obviously now with like e-bikes these days, you know, they have these throttle kits, or you can buy like an e-bike kit that comes with a throttle, so you can just twist and go, kind of like a motorbike as well. But yeah, ever since I got a motorbike, I find it difficult to cycle because of an accident that I had during lockdown, actually, which was 2019, 2020, in between then. And I hurt my knee really bad because I had a car turn right into me, and I end up having surgery on my knee, which funny enough is the knee that I end up hurting in the last accident I had. And ever since then my knee hasn't been the same. It's been hard to get up onto a bike and cycle for long periods of time. So for me right now, having a motorbike, it's the best option really. So anyway, we're gonna go off and get this job done. So yeah, let's go. It happens to the best of us, don't worry. Hiya. Yep, there you go. No worries, take care now. Well, at least that was a nice easy drop off. Coming out and meeting me is always nice. Well, I know that building is student accommodation as well, so it would have been just dropped off at the reception, so either way it would have been an easy drop off. Okay there guys, so I have just finished my shift half an hour early, so the current time right now is 1:30, and I have to finish my shift a little bit early now because I just got a call from the garage saying that I've got to go down and sign off some paperwork for the bike. So I guess I'll have an update for you guys in the next video in what's going on with my bike, if I'm allowed to share that information. But I'll let you guys know regardless. So in terms of earnings, so obviously we started today at 10 o'clock, so hopefully you guys can see this. So we have made a grand total of £29.68, and that's from 7 orders. So from we're basically working about 3.5 hours, nearly 4 hours, nearly 5 hours actually. Saying, what am I saying, it's 4.5 hours. I'm still haven't woken up yet after that coffee. But yeah, £29.68 for 7 orders is not bad. I reckon we could have hit easy 30, maybe 36, 37 pounds if I stayed out till 2 o'clock. But sadly I've got to finish early and get this paperwork signed off and get an update on the bike. So yeah guys, like I say, if you're new to the channel, please feel free to smash that subscribe button, literally smash that subscribe button guys. And if you like my videos as well, give it a thumbs up or a thumbs down. The choice is completely up to you. So take care, and I'll see you guys on the road.